Now coming on to the Speedway is the Stingers. Fans, if you've never seen Stingers race before, these are your normal everyday cars. Take a roll cage, weld it up in there, go race it.
Stop right here. Stop, Stinger. Stop.
4 cylinders, 4 wheels. Some of them are loud and fast, some of them are slow and not very loud. There's your little shark design right there on the 7. They got some pretty good artwork on these cars. Don't sleep on these cars. These are some pretty fast cars. That right there, that's the 7. Troy Willis out of Denham Springs, Louisiana. He's got quite a few feature wins under his belt this year as well. No small name around here. 7 of Troy Willis. There's the AR-15. AR-15 Alvin King out of Denham Springs, Louisiana. AR-15 Alvin King, Denham Springs. There's the 11X. That's Alan Vicknair, Greensburg, Louisiana. Quite a few Louisiana cars here in the Stinger division. And we welcome all here at Kelley's Pike County Speedway, live on Hunt the Front TV. As we kick off the Stingers qualifying, let's see which one of these drivers is going to take the top spot. There's the 101 on your screen. Joe Stewart out of Maurepas, Louisiana. There goes the 23, right around the 101 of Joe Stewart. Watch out for that 23 car. That's Brian Nicholas, former I-55 Street Stocks Shootout winner. Brian Nicholas, your quick time in the 23 with a 22.219. 27, Joseph Russo, second quick with a 22.744. Troy Willis with a 22.745. 1 tick behind the 27 of Joseph Russo. Even faster for the 23 of Nicholas with a 22.167. He is on a roll in that all-black 23 car. Willis and Russo exchanging second and third. Alvin King on your screen in the AR-15. Fourth quick with a 23.264. Troy Willis with the last effort. He's going to stay second quick with a 22.630. 23 of Brian Nicholas, half a second faster than your second place time. Quick time, 22.167. Brian Nicholas. Going to go ahead and send our next group of cars out.
Well, I keep telling them to race on across the
Here's the 29. That's James Richard the third out of Reserve, Louisiana. Right down the road from me, Mr. James Richard the third.
Instead of using the yellow, you're going to use the yellow light, but you're going to throw the checkered flag.
Following him is the 86 car.
All right, that white one going in turn
86
one.
Blaine
Go
Russo
green,
out of Denham Springs,
out.
Louisiana.
And that white car to your right, that's leading them. That's the one we're going to go green on. So in the middle of that back straightaway.
Viewers, remember, if you're watching on Hunt the Front TV, please subscribe to YouTube. Go on Facebook, check us out, Hunt the Front TV. If you want to watch more live racing, that's the place to go, Hunt the Front TV, Facebook and YouTube. Go check them out, subscribe. Special thanks to all the Hunt the Front TV crew for allowing us to do this here at Pike County Speedway and letting you all watch from back home on your phones, wherever you may be watching from. So we got a fresh group of Stingers out here on the Speedway, qualifying, trying to knock off that 23 of Brian Nicholas. He set the bar pretty high. The 29, James Richard, and the 86, Blaine Russo, both cracking into the top 5. The 22, 7, 8, 9. There goes Bo Williams in the 45 on your screen, now up to second quick with a 22.388. Lots of heavy hitters here tonight at Pike County Speedway in the Stinger division. That's the 2D on your screen of Dustin Davis. Dustin Davis out of Brookhaven, Mississippi. Bo Williams doing all he can. He's improving every lap, but he's got to do a lot better if he's going to catch Brian Nicholas in that 23. Here's the 66. That's Curtis Brown Sr. out of St. Rose, Louisiana. His son Curtis Brown in the 69 Street Stock. He drives the 66 Stinger. So the 45 of Bo Williams, he's going to hold on to second quick with a 22.329. Brian Nicholas still holding on to the top spot, 22.167.
Stop him. The one right there coming out of the infield. Do not let none out until we're done. Make him hang a left and go get in line. That way we're out of the way of the scales.
Super late models. Super late models to staging for qualifying. Super late models start heading to staging for qualifying. There's the 65 on your screen, Steve Smith out of Brookhaven, Mississippi. Here's a car right there, the 45M, Jacob Mullinax out of Meridian, Mississippi. Let's say, what would you call it? Would you call that a van design? Hatchback, SUV? Milk truck? There's the 12 on your screen, Wyatt Bicker, coming all the way out of Rome, Texas. Our first Texas car of the night here, coming to Mississippi. There's the X-Man, Charlie Monaster in the 43. No location disclosed where he is from, the X-Man, Charlie Monaster. He's won quite a few races in his career as well. Another heavy hitter. There's the 007, Mike Newberry. Mike Newberry out of Pride, Louisiana. Following him, that's the AK-47, Alvin King Jr. Alvin King Jr. quickly getting up to 8th quick. 7E of Eric Bolton in that gray and green race car. So far, your top 5 is still the same. AK-47, the fastest car on the track right now, holding on to 8th quick. Smith in the 65, 9th quick. Checker flag waves on them. 21 cars in the books, 9 cars left. Brian Nicholas, your first set of cars out. Still your quick time in the 23.
Stay there until time's over. When you come off the scales, hang a left and go get
Once again, super late models start heading to staging for your qualifying. Super late models start heading to staging for your qualifying. Next group of cars out onto the Speedway, the S73, Daniel Sullivan out of Meadville, Mississippi. Here's the 22. That's Derek Sullivan out of Smithdale, Mississippi. Got a couple Sullivans out there. Why not one more? The LS3 of Roger Sullivan following behind out of Smithdale, Mississippi as well. L58. Check that out. 4 Sullivans. L58, that is Dustin Sullivan, also out of Smithdale, Mississippi. There's the 25, Jason Swiner, solid red 25 out of Meridian, Mississippi. And coming out of turn 2, the Yup car. That's Philip Wallace. Philip Wallace out of Denham Springs, Louisiana, in the pink and gray Yup car. Yup, it says Yup on the side of it. And we got a couple more joining in. There's the 32 on your screen. That's Emma Barrett out of Brookhaven, Mississippi.
All right, this red car in front of us, 25.
And passing on the front straightaway, looks like it's 33. That's going to be Dennis Cossins III out of Mentmore, New Mexico, all the way out of New Mexico. In that black 33 car.
25, we're going green on you right now, so let's go, let's go.
There's your driver coming all the way from New Mexico. That's quite a drive. You come out here to Pike County Speedway tonight, put on a show for you fans.
This guy right here is all the way from New Mexico. He told me he was going to be here.
And here we go. We are underway. Looks like this will be our last group of cars for the Stingers. Let's see what they got. Brian Nicholas, still your fast time. The 1 GRT making it out. That's Dave Smoot out of Penn, Florida. Dave Smoot in the 1 GRT. 3 cars under a blanket coming off of turn 4. Still looking for a change in the top 10 so far. 1 GRT trying to make his way around the L58. And it looks like the 73 car is bowling into the infield. Problems with the 73. Drag race down the back straightaway between the GRT1 and the LS3. Checker flag waves, and that's going to be all she wrote. So tonight's fast time in the Stingers is going to be the 23 of Brian Nicholas with a 22.167. Second quick is the 45 of Bo Williams with a 22.329. Third quick is the 7 of Troy Willis with a 22.630. Fourth quick, the 27 Joseph Russo with a 22.744. The 86 of Blaine Russo takes fifth quick, rounding out your top 5 with a 22.789. And the 6 of James Richard III in the 29 car with a 23.107. Super Late Models, this is your last call. Super Late Models, this is your last call. You should be in staging for qualifying. Super Late Models.
Do they have to go back across the scales again, or are they good after they disqualify?
They're going to qualify, cross the scales, and wait in the infield until we settle on.
So we weren't picking up a time on the 25 car, so we're going to go ahead and send him back out. We'll see if he can change up this top 10. Jason Swanner, Meridian, Mississippi driver. Jason Swanner trying to break through. Looks like we're not picking up his time.
3 at a time. 3 at a time. Yeah, hold them because we're going to do the prayer and national anthem first.
Yeah, that's all.
All right, fans, are you ready for some super late model qualifying? If you're falling asleep, they'll wake you up, that's for sure. 900 horsepower screaming around Kelley's Pike County Speedway. Fans, y'all give it up for the driver helping out the four-wheeler. Trying to get these cars out the mud. They're stuck in the mud. Like mentioned multiple times before, we did get a good bit of rain here this morning. So it is pretty sloppy here in the infield. You can probably go fishing out of it in a few areas. You might catch a couple fish. Let's try another four-wheeler. Let's see if we can get him out. There There we go.
Yeah, those not driving with the ticket.
He's free. All right, we're going to go ahead and clear the infield of all these stingers. Hopefully no more get stuck. And then it'll be time. Super late model qualifying. 2 laps. Late models will be qualifying for their lining up of the heat races, which will determine our lineups for the feature tonight. 40 laps the distance, 3,000 to win for your super late models.
When the late models come out, we're only going to give them 2 laps. So when we go green, 1, and on that second lap, we're going to go ahead and give them the checker, take my exit free checker. Or is it a green, white, checker? Yeah, so go green flag, white flag, checker flag, and then they're done. You copy? You just throw a thumbs up.
Hey, you gotta announce this Henry's whatever and Johnson's Z's.
I'd like to give a couple sponsorship shout outs real quick. I'd like to give a shout out to Henry's Part Solutions. Henry's Part Solutions. Also like to shout out to Johnson Motorsports. Johnson Motorsports sponsoring Quick Time Awards for the factory stocks and the street stocks here tonight.
3 at a time.
As we start sending out our first set of super late models, first off, we're going to start off with a 3 of Luke Bennett out of Ethel, Louisiana, in that blue and white 3 car as he gets on the loud pedal down the front straightaway.
Next time by, we're going green. Next time by, cut your yellow light on.
Sending 3 cars out at a time.
Go ahead and cut your green on.
Following is the 15D, Tracy Denby Jr. Tracy Denby out of Victor, Texas. And the J8. The J8 of Jamie McClendon out of Bogue Chitto, Mississippi. Bennett, Denby, and McClendon on the track right now. Luke Bennett coming off at turn 4 to the white flag. He locks in his first lap. It's a 19.198. Tracy Denby, 19.097, new quick time. Jamie McClendon, third quick with a 19.457. Luke Bennett coming to his final lap, takes it back, 17.789. Look at that. The 15D, Tracy Denby. Not quite, 18.828. Jamie McClendon with a 19.372. Luke Bennett, 17.789. Once again, opening cars, setting the bar high. Now on your screen is the 317, Kendall Franklin out of Solera, Alabama. Followed by the 66 of Eli Ross out of Muskogee, Oklahoma. On the loud pedal, hard to the flag stand. New quick time, the 66 of Eli Ross with a 17.126. Doesn't look like we're picking up the time for the 317. '66 of Eli Ross. Your new quick time, the Oklahoma driver, makes it look easy. 17.126.
Cody, check that car for a transponder because we're not reading it.
Not picking up a time on that 317. We're going to go ahead and have him parked on the top of the backstretch.
See if he's got one.
They might as well be on the front left, ain't they?
Reminder, drivers, make sure your transponders are underneath the rear axle and blinking. If it's not blinking, the battery is dead. Turn it in, get a new one.
And ask ask him his name. We need to know who he is.
They got somebody in your spot? What color is it? A white Jeep and a blue jacked up truck? Alright, give me a few minutes, I'm gonna get somebody to come move. A white Jeep? White GMC? Denali? Yep. Okay. A gray GMC? Okay, that's the two that's in the way? Alright.
Go
Yep.
ahead and
Yep.
cross
Alright,
the
let me
steps
get
next
to
to
the
the
regular
racetrack.
page. Alright. Those need to be moved out of the camping. No, the white GMC Denali and a white Chevrolet pickup truck. What have I just told you?
You said a great GMC.
A gray GMC and a white pickup truck.
The other two move.
And then the move. I got somebody else just pulled in on spot 50.
Attention fans, I ask you please do not park in the camping area. We got a white GMC Denali blocking the camping area. We got one more. It's a Chevrolet Silverado pickup. White Chevrolet pickup also parked in the camping area.
Ask him if he's got it on the front.
We need you to move your vehicle. You are blocking somebody.
Saying he put it in there, but there's no transponder.
Alright, then it's on the racetrack. We got to get him a transponder.
I'm gonna put him one in. Hold on just a second.
Alright, yeah, we got to. Hey, somebody come out on a four or something from the flag stand back around to where they came on and look for a transponder. David, you copy me over there?
So checking the 317 out on the back straightaway. Looks like we got a worker wedged in the left front.
David,
I wouldn't
can you
imagine a
read me over
transponder
there?
would be
he's
there.
Look for a transponder.
Still in the pits pushing that dude back. I'm trying to get there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get one of these guys that's out here already. Barry, can you catch somebody on one of them four-wheelers or something out there and send them to look for a transponder? Wally, right here on this side-by-side over here by the go-kart track.
Apologies to everybody for
From the
the
flag stand to where they come onto the racetrack, there should be a transponder. on
sudden
the track.
stoppage.
I can get on the track. Somebody can move this one late bar. I can look.
All right, well, come on. It should be somewhere between there and the flag stand if it's out there.
There, boy.
Everything out there? That's all right.
So Eli Ross, your quick time at the moment, 17.126. Luke Bennett in the 3 with a 17.789. 15D, Tracy Denby Jr., 18.828, third quick. And the J8, Jamie McClendon with a 19.372, fourth quick. No time registered for the 317 of Kendall Franklin. We're going to go ahead and get that handled immediately. And it looks like we're going to be checking the track for a transponder. May have fell out of the car. Not good. Once again, drivers in the pits, please make sure your transponders are secured tightly on the right rear axle tube of your race cars.
All right, y'all got me a transponder in the 3?
Yeah, you got one.
Those transponders are very important. They keep track of your lap times.
10-4. All right, well, let's clear the track. Let's go. Let's clear the track. He said everything across my radio is going across the whole field.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's because you in here with the microphone.
Oh, well, we had to cut the microphone off each time.
Yeah, I gotta leave it on. Or you can relocate down here if you want to, on that side. So, y'all just put a transponder on that one.
Yeah. All right, if you got him, let's start. Let's go. Let's roll. Exit the racetrack. Just a record. I got some more cars and some camper spots over there that's got to be moved. If they can't move them, we'll tow them.
Once again, if you're watching on Hunt the Front TV, apologize for the delay. We're looking for a transponder on the track. Fell out of the 317 of Kendall Franklin.
All right, number 3, we need to get rolling.
That transponder will affect these other guys trying to qualify.
22 out there winning. Go ahead and bring me the next car. Hey, y'all clean the racetrack off. Come on, let's get off the track.
We're going to go ahead and get this show back on the road.
Well, I think we'll stop up there and just go this way.
We'll get the 317 back rolling. And we'll bring a couple cars out. Let's see. That's the 22P Jeremy Pate out of Pensacola, Florida.
All right, let's go green. Let's go green.
Coming out to join the 317 of Kendall Franklin with another chance at qualifying. We're back green flag racing. Oh, and the 22 Pate loops it. He's going to go ahead and lay to rest in turn 2. And he is not moving. Possible problems for the 22.
Push truck turn 2. Push truck turn 2.
Slight puff of smoke coming out the back of that race car. Must got it fired back up.
All right, let's go green.
So we'll continue. We're going back green flag.
Green, white checker.
317 Kendall Franklin repping around the top of the speedway. White flag waving on Jeremy Pate. Kendall Franklin, third quick. That's going to be the blank on your screen. Kendall Franklin with an 18.116. Jeremy Pate, fifth quick. And Kendall Franklin moves up to second quick with a 17.539. Eli Ross, still your quick time, 17.126.
22, where are you going, man? We told you to go to the infield.
Right here, ready to go. Give me the whole, just give me 2 or 3.
If you got them there, give me 3. Hurry up, 22, get on around there. Out the way. Come on, come on.
Bring me a transponder. It's probably the last 3 cars if I had to guess.
Next car is up. We got the 47. I believe that is Calvin Martin in that one. The C47, Calvin Martin. And the 18, that's Field Mouse.
All right, going green.
Followed by the 1776, Scooter Fredrickson.
Let's go.
And we're green. Martin, Mouse, Fredrickson. Can any of these 3 drivers knock off Eli Ross? Here comes Calvin Martin for his first lap. Calvin Martin, fifth quick, 18.772. Field Mouse with his first lap, 8th quick. Scooter Fredrickson, 9th quick. Calvin Martin holds on to 5th quick, 18.772. Field Mouse pulls into the infield. He will not get a second lap. 1776 of Scooter Fredrickson will jump over him with a 19.694. Track worker signaling the next pair of cars out for qualifying in the super late model division.
All right, 10 forward. Yeah, he's out.
That's the 125 machine. Mark Underwood Jr. out of Ruston, Louisiana. Followed by the 15 of Clay Stuckey, another Louisiana driver coming out of Shreveport, Louisiana. And the 17 of Billy Franklin out of Calera, Alabama. Great set of cars here on the Speedway. Clay Stuckey on your screen in the 15 machine. ripping around the high side of Pike County Speedway. First lap around for the 125. Fourth quick, Mark Underwood Jr. New quick time, the 15 of Clay Stuckey with a 16.967. Billy Franklin in the top 5 with an 18.415. Mark Underwood pushes coming off of 4. That may affect his last lap time. Here comes Clay Stuckey once again, even faster with a 16.839. Clay Stuckey. Billy Franklin bumps up to 4th quick with a 17.766. So your new quick time, the 15 of Clay Stuckey out of Shreveport, Louisiana. Next group of cars out, that's the 2 of Bo Slay. Bo Slay coming out of Milton, Florida. The 12 of Jack Franklin joining him out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And the 67, that's the man himself, Kai Kelley in the 67 machine. Kai Kelley out of Magnolia, Mississippi. And we got one around in turn 2. That's the 12 of Jack Franklin. Bo Slay, top 3. Oh, Bo Slay makes contact with the wall, trying to avoid. And Kai Kelley loops it around as well.
15, your time is scratched for a 2.5 on the right rear. All right, y'all stay on the track, Nobody got a lap. All right, let's go green,
We're going back green. Bo Slay was able to get a 3rd quick with a 17.185. Locking into the top 3. Milton, Florida driver in that 2 machine. Once again, Kai Kelley in the 67, your track owner. Next time by for Bo Slay. Moving Bo Slay down to 6th quick. Looks like they may have scratched his first lap time. The 12 of Franklin, Jack Franklin, 17.656. He moves up to 4th quick. Next on the track, that's the 34 of Alex Ashley. Alex Ashley out of Center, Texas. There's the 1C coming down the front straightaway, Chad Thrash. Meridian, Mississippi driver, Chad Thrash. Jambalaya 100 winner. And the 147 of Ben Davis.
Green on the 34.
Chad Thrash ripping around the high side, coming off a 4 to the flag stand. He's got a head of steam going around the speedway. Chad Thrash with some problems now. He pulls into the pits. Chad Thrash had a fast high rod, and he won't record a lap. Ben Davis making his way around 8th quick. And the 34 of Alex Ashley, 11th quick. So problems for the 1C at Chad Thrash, having to pull into the pits.
The one car pulled off. I couldn't see him because there's.
All right, next group of cars coming onto the speedway. There's Mr. Excitement right there in the K3, Spencer Hughes out of Meridian, Mississippi in the KB Motorsports K3. There's the 96 car. That's DG Hawkins. DG Hawkins out of no location disclosed. And finally, the 10 car, John Willard, all the way from Mound City, Kansas. Spencer Hughes on your screen in that Longhorn Bilstein K3. Oh, some contact with the wall for Spencer Hughes. He recovers. He shakes it off and keeps going. Spencer Hughes ripping around the high side. Second quick for Spencer Hughes, 17.010. Clay Stuckey, still your quick time for the moment. The K3, Spencer Hughes, second quick.
Did it say on the website 3 or 4?
Yes, yes.
It did.
Yes.
And I believe that'll do it, fans. Your quick time, 15, Clay Stuckey with a 16.839. Second quick, the K3, Spencer Hughes with a 17.010. 66 to Eli Ross with a 17.126. That's your top three.
Yeah.
I like to do this while it's in the infield. Fans, give it up for your super late model drivers. Let them hear you. Looking forward to seeing them do battle tonight. If you're watching Hunt the Front TV live on Facebook, we appreciate you for tuning in. Please subscribe. YouTube, please
Okay, well then we can't
subscribe.
if that's what it says.